Hello students, welcome to the first video of this new playlist. So in this video we will be solving the first question from the most recent question paper for Pure Mathematics 3, which is October 2024 paper. So this will be a special playlist since we will be solving the latest paper for Pure Mathematics 3. You know, this is what, October 2024 paper. So let's see what's the question number 1. The first question from this paper is about. Okay, so before that, this will be the first video of this playlist, and under this playlist you will find a total of 9 videos, since there will be 9 questions in this Pure Mathematics 3 paper. So this is the first video, and under this playlist you will get 9 videos, and in each of the videos you will get the solution for each of the questions of this paper. Okay, so let's see. Question number 1. Solve for theta greater than 0 less than or equal 360 degree the equation 3 tan squared theta plus 7 sec theta minus 3 equals to 0. This is basically a trigonometric question, a trigonometric equation, and we need to solve this trigonometric equation. So basically the concepts behind this question, it's from what, trigonometry, and yeah, trigonometry that has been discussed in chapter number 3. Yeah, chapter number 3, trigonometric identities of your Pure Mathematics 3 textbook. Okay, so we need to solve this trigonometric equation, and we need to give you our answers to 1 decimal place. Okay, so write it first. Here, what is given there? 3 tan squared theta plus 7 sec theta minus 3. So at the start, what we will consider here? We will consider the trigonometric identity, that one. We know that what? Sec squared theta minus tan squared theta equals to what? 1. We will consider this trigonometric identity. Why? We already have sec theta. Look, tan squared theta plus 7 sec theta there. So if we can convert tan squared theta to sec squared theta, we will have a trigonometric ratio of the same type, and that's why we can carry out the what? Algebraic, this approach to the solution, isn't it? Okay, so what we can write for tan squared theta? Tan squared theta is what? Tan squared theta is what? Sec squared theta minus what? 1. So but what we will do? We will just substitute in place of what? Tan squared theta. What we will substitute? 3 times sec squared theta minus 1, okay, plus 7 sec theta minus 3 equals to what? 0. Fine. Now 3 sec squared theta, okay, minus 3 plus 7 sec theta, okay, minus 3 equals 0. Fine. This is just simple approach to solving a quadratic equation, isn't it? So 3 sec squared theta minus 3 makes it minus 6, and 7 sec theta is there, equals what? 0. Now we have a quadratic equation in form of trigonometric ratios. Okay, so we can do middle term, isn't it? 3 sec squared theta. How can we do this? 3 times negative 6, it should be negative 18. So plus 9 minus 2. Yeah, 9 sec theta minus what? 2 sec theta minus 6 equals 0. Fine. So what we can do now? We can take 3 sec theta common from here. So you will get sec theta plus 3. And from there, take minus 2 common. Okay. You will have what? Sec theta plus 3. That is equals to 0. Now, either sec theta equals to 2/3, okay, or sec theta equals to what? Negative 3. Okay, but we know that what? The value of sec theta is always what? Greater than 1. So this is what? not acceptable. So we will consider the value of sec theta is what? -3, because this is less than -1, which is acceptable. Now sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta, right? Because why we need cos theta here? Because generally we deal with the trigonometric ratios like sin theta, cos theta, and tan theta. We are used to that, isn't it? So that's why we will consider cos theta here. Cos theta is reciprocal of sec theta. That means it will be -1/3. Now use the cast diagram. That's a concept from pure mathematics 2. Okay, use the cast diagram to get the possible values for theta, considering the what? Quadrants. Okay, here you go. So this is the cast diagram, CAST. So cos inverse -1/3 gives you 109.5. Okay, this is basically in the second okay, sorry, in the second quadrant where cos theta is what? Negative. So this is what? 109.5 degree. This is one possible value, and another possible value is where? In the third quadrant, because in the third quadrant only tan theta is positive. That means in the third quadrant cos theta will be what? Negative. So for finding the angle in the third quadrant, what we need? We need to find out the principal angle. How do we find out the principal angle? The value we got 109.5, subtract it from 180. Okay, so you'll get 70.5, which is the principal angle. So principal angle is basically the acute angle in the what? First quadrant. This is the principal angle, okay, which is 70.528. Okay, so we will use this principal angle. Okay, what's the significance of this principal angle? We will use this principal angle to get the possible values of theta in different quadrants according to the sign of the trigonometric ratio. Okay, so here cos theta is negative. That means another possible value for theta will be in the what? Third quadrant, isn't it? So how can we approach this third quadrant? We will just add 180 with the principal angle to get an angle, that is to get a possible value for theta in the third quadrant, which is 250.5 degree. We are considering to 1 decimal place because the question said you need to give your values for theta in what? 1 decimal place. Yeah, that's it. And that's what we got, the two possible values for theta, and that's what the first question from October 2024 paper has asked for.